Prince William shattered Meg's ambition by barring Has from King's troop prepare for Coronation Day. According to a Buckingham Palace staffer, Prince William was just given the lead role after King Charles in his father's coronation. In addition, Prince William will command King's Troop Royal Horse Artillery, which will be led by Commanding Officer Major Francis. Prince William quickly barred Harry from joining the King's troop, infuriating Meghan Markle, who proceeded to influence Prince Harry into releasing additional charges against William and the royal family in an lawsuit. Of course, winning cases is not Meghan's goal. The purpose of Sussex media lawsuits is to create a trove of victimhood plotlines that can be monetized long-term. The blueprint for his revisionist history business plan was laid out in Spare, and Meghan has also tried to release one more memoir before the coronation to overshadow King Charles and Queen Camilla. If you miss it, young military riders have faced a critical horsemanship test which determines if they can ride with the King's Troop Royal Horse Artillery in the coronation parade. The King's Troop will play a crucial role in the coronation, firing a historic 6-gun salvo, at the moment the crown touches the monarch's head. The advanced mounted gunner pass-out is the final test that young riders must ace to be allowed to take part in the coronation. The King's Troop consists of about 168 personnel alongside 120 military working horses. Some recruits join King's Troop Royal Horse Artillery as keen riders, however, there are also many who join without having much riding experience at all. They've come here not riding ever in their life to now being potentially on the coronation. It's ridiculously big for them, said King's Troop riding instructor Lance Bombardier Rebecca Blythe. So, it's a really hard goal to work towards getting people that have never ridden before up to the standard of being on parade in front of the king. The soldiers who are passing out would have started their training to take part in parades 6 months to a year ago. And crikey, are they doing it just in time? Commanding Officer Major Francis told Forces News. 19-year-old new recruit gunner Tilly Granger is one of the lucky ones to successfully complete her pass-out. It's such a privilege to arrive with the King's coronation just around the corner, and it's definitely something that I didn't think I'd be involved in, Gunner Granger said. But here I am and I'm super excited for it, she added. The moment the King is coronated at Westminster Abbey, a special gun salute known as a salvo will be fired by the King's troop. For the first time in history, 6 First World War guns will be fired simultaneously in Horse Guards Parade. For the Queen's coronation in 1953, the gun salutes took place in Green Park and were not audible in Westminster Abbey, but this time they are being moved slightly closer to the site of the King's coronation. Horse Guards Parade is less than half a mile from the Abbey. The King's troop will not take part in the initial King's procession but will move from their forming up point to the Horse Guards Parade, where the King's Troop Royal Horse Artillery will fire a gun salute from Horse Guards Parade to mark the moment His Majesty King Charles III is crowned. The troop's 6 limbers, which are horse-drawn carriages, will carry the historic First World War-era 13-pounder field guns, also known as the Six. These guns will fire a royal salute to mark the coronation, adding a resounding and awe-inspiring element to the ceremony. They will be led by the officer commanding Major Francis Sykes, who will be riding at the head of the troop, giving commands, and ensuring the smooth execution of the ceremonial duties. During the crown procession, the King's troop will join the front detachment on the return leg up the mall. As the coronation unfolds, the King's Troop Royal Horse Artillery will stand out as a symbol of tradition, heritage, and ceremonial excellence. Their impeccable uniforms, outstanding horsemanship, and precise artillery drill will add a sense of grandeur and spectacle to the occasion. Prince William shattered Meg's ambition by barring Has from King's troop prepare for Coronation Day. According to a Buckingham Palace staffer, Prince William was just given the lead role after King Charles in his father's coronation. In addition, Prince William will command King's Troop Royal Horse Artillery, which will be led by Commanding Officer Major Francis. Prince William quickly barred Harry from joining the King's troop, infuriating Meghan Markle, who proceeded to influence Prince Harry into releasing